Are you shiny? Where's Wojif? Wojif is here. He's not shiny. Come on. Well. Well. Now. We're gonna rest. And prepare ourselves. Because we have to go... We have to walk a little bit in the middle over there. I just want to make sure... Oops, sorry. Almost threw my microphone. To the ground. There is one place I haven't been just yet. And I just want to make sure that I have done everything I could. Also, I'd probably see if there's something in here. There's something new in here, I would say. Oh, see, this is Sheikah. Oh, I can. I met a certain person at the wedding of Knight Elon. She introduced herself as Sheikah the Many. Surely, that wasn't actually you. Of course. There's mischief in Sheikah's voice. By the way, what makes you think you were talking to the real Sheikah right now? But if we're not us? Huh. About you, Sakabinoth? Nothing new. Eritris? Nothing new. Cobblepoof. Okay, nothing new. Shadali. And finally, Licino. Nope. Nothing new here. Interesting. Considering the book we discussed not long ago. Well, I want to spend a little time here. Just enough so I can finish a quest, a specific quest. Let me put this back. Everything else is fine, I believe. Yeah, I don't know why I wouldn't have anything else in here. I mean, the things that I've been using, I would say. Let's put this over there. This over there. Oh, I need to talk to the storyteller. Yeah, let's go talk to the storyteller before. I need to talk to him because I have so many new ones. I have a lot of newer elven notes that I might give him. Maybe he helps me with figuring something out. Okay. Where is he? He's here. No. It's here. Next to... Wait. Why is Soziel painting the storyteller? And Neva is here too. Apparently I can't talk to her. And apparently Soziel was supposed to be here, painting Navia. See? Maybe it's late? Okay, that's odd. Oh yeah, that's true. I still have to talk to him, actually. After his quest was done. Greetings, Aygan. Have you brought me a new story? Yes, I found a page. Oh, wait. Let's see if he can forge an item for us. Sense power. This item belonged to some truly powerful. It was created as a gift. It's so hazy. I would like to learn its story, but it would take much to revive such a mighty relic. If you can get 5 vials of magic essence, 2 bars of cold iron, 2 vials of demon blood, and 3 skins of magical creatures, I will try to restore it. And the ancient cloak. Okay, so I have 3 things. Ring fragment, piece of cloak, and tattered boots. Dude, I want the boots. But let's go with the ring first. Okay, Ring of Summoning. The storyteller sets the ring fragment in and the bars of metal on his open palm. He clenches his fist, crumpling the metal like paper, and pours essence from the vials over it. You feel terrible heat rising from the elf's hand. When he opens his fingers, you see a beautiful ring. Remarkable object, this. It was created by a talented spellcaster and is able to summon beings from other planes, as if the boundaries set by Pharasma did not exist for it. It's a powerful and dangerous item, but it was created by a honorable person. Sorry, not a horrible, not that horrible of a person. That is probably why it was not used at the crucial hour. Oh. Interesting. Okay, got some experience as well. Let me see it before I do anything about it. Oh. Ability to summon either axiomites or soul eaters randomly selected once per day. If they were summoned by a summoned monster spell, caster level 15 DC 22, all allies, including the wearer within 30 feet, gain +2 bonus to weapon damage rolls, and +2 bonus on saving throws against attacks made or effects created by chaotic creatures. So right now, Sela is our summoner person. I do want this ring on her, but I'm not using Smite Evil that often. So Sela is summoning because of this. While this item is active, all creatures summoned by the wearer get 1 extra attack per round. However, the wearer is under the slow spell effect. In order to count the slow spell effect, I have this boot. The boot that grants me permanent freedom of movement spell. And the reason why I want my tank to have this is because my tank specifically is, needs to be free of whatever. It's just, it's just a good thing to have. It is just safe. So now we have more summons. Also, I want this on someone else because it's been occupying me way too much. Never managed to use this item, by the way. Give this to her. Yeah, and I'm not using this. Smite Evil. I think someone else can Smite Evil. Not sure. I remember someone else had the Smite Evil. I don't remember who. Maybe he? Yeah, I really don't remember. I remember someone else could Smite Evil as an extra thing. Definitely not Darren. I'll leave this with Solzio. I'm just gonna put the ring on him because I don't want to carry it around. It's okay. It's fine. I'm not gonna miss it. Let's save. Found a page that might interest you. Yes, you are right. Another piece of evidence from the past I have forgotten. Thank you. If you find more pages like this... Wait, what? You're not gonna read it for me? Okay, let's try again. You are right. Another piece of evidence. Oh, okay. The storyteller clenches the pages you brought. His voice becomes a bit younger and more energetic. My feet are covered by a crawling carpet of locusts. Feel insects got under my clothes, under my shirt, down my back, in my pants. They're crawling all over me, tickling my skin with their little legs. They will not attack until they recognize me as a stranger. Protective spells are guarding me, allowing me to deceive the pestilent denizens of the rasping rifts. I keep very still. I am but an observer. an uninvited guest who prefers to remain unnoticed. Don't hold my breath when Demon Lord Discari swings his scythe over Izyagna. Yeah. I feel nothing when Izyagna deftly avoids the blow and tries to strike Discari in return. I'm here by the order of Lady Nocticula. I must observe the fight and then return to Alushinra. The affairs of demon lords do not concern me. So I want to catch you guys up on this a little bit. So the storyteller, when he was young, he lived in the abyss. He was a mage and he was trying to understand, why did the Great Rift? I don't remember what was called, but it was a it was an apocalyptic event that happened in our lands, and all of people from his race fled to another place, another dimension, and he stood behind, and he saw everything happen. But in order to understand what was that, like in order to get all this knowledge, he wanted to use a type of planetary um, planetary, how can I say, alignment. So he was studying the wound, pretty much. He was studying the possibility of the wound. And because of that, he spent a little time in the abyss with Lady Nocticula, which is a demon lord, and he was a spy for her. So he was exchanging information in order to get protection and keep up with his work by studying demon stuff. And we are every time we find a piece for him, one or two pieces, he starts remembering things from that time. So he's talking about when he was spy for Nocticula. Why did Nocticula send you to follow the Discari, which is another demon lord? I don't know, and I don't want to know. My service to the Lady in Shadow is almost over. It is the 17th year of my life in the Abyss, and I'm already counting days to the end of my term. Who is Izyagna? She is a rising demon lord, servant of Lamashtu. He simultaneously inhabits 7 mighty ant-like bodies. Izyagna and Discari are always sniping at each other, but they dare not enter into open war, fearing Lamashtu's wrath. He chuckles. The current fight is just a small quarrel, 1 in a million. Izyagna came to the Rasping Rifts with only 3 of her 7 bodies. I'm sure it would be easy for Discari to destroy the intruder. Where is her friend Kini now? So he was in love with another elf. I think he was another elf or tiefling, not sure. But he was his partner for many years. We don't know what happened to Kini. Here with me, of course. The stubborn lad refused to stay in Alushinra and volunteered to accompany me to the Rasping Rifts. Oh, so something probably happened when he was spying. I believe Kini did not make it. He said he wouldn't miss such an exciting adventure for the world. His youthful zeal and desire to live life to the fullest seems to make me younger too. Please continue. Rift Carver, the Scarving's scythe, swings up again. With a whistle through the air, it lodges in the ant-like head of one of Izagnia's bodies. Greenish slime splatters, the poisonous drops falling on my face. I keep very still. With a last convulsive moment, the ant-like body winces, tearing the scythe from the Discari's hand and jumping back, only to drop on its side and lie still. This loss will hardly worry Izyagna. To kill her, one must destroy her heart, which is hidden deep under Yanaron, city in Lamashtu's realm. Disarmed, Discari turns to Izyagna's second body that is attacking him. I slowly turn to Kini, who is sitting next to me. My young friend is usually easily impressed by such mighty opponents fighting, but the seat next to me is empty. Kini is gone. The storyteller shivers and starts speaking faster. Forgetting about the danger, I look around for my friend. The swarm of locusts at my feet buzzes, displeased, but the need for secrecy no longer seems important. Where's Skinny? After a moment, I see him, and a treacherous shiver runs down my spine. My friend is standing over Izyagna's fallen body and reaches for Descartes' scythe sticking out of it. What's so special about Descartes' scythe? Riftcarver has power over the material of the plains. Kari made the scythe with his own hands from his mother's skeleton. It can cut rifts in the plains themselves. The Demon Lord used it to make the Rasping Rifts, his own abyssal realm and the plane of the abyss. Kenny, stop! Don't touch it! I scream, throwing caution to the winds. My friend turns to me, his face baffled. I understand him to an extent. The scythe able to rip passages between planes will certainly help us save Galarian, but trying to steal it is a rash, stupid. We have nothing to defend ourselves against the Demon Lord's rage. Stop, my friend, before it's too late. Out of the corner of my eye, I see Descartes lift another Izyagna's body and tear it to pieces with his bare hands, but I don't hear his howl of victory. No, the Demon Lord throws away the still body of his enemy and turns to us. The swarm of insects is biting my feet. Locusts cover my eyes, hitting me in the face, trying to get inside my nose, mouth, and ears. Oh, God, oh. Nevertheless, I get to it first. I grab the giant scythe and swing it awkwardly in the air. Riftcarver is so heavy, my hands instantly cramp. I have no idea how I managed to lift it at all. I drop the scythe on the ground, but the damage has been done. Right in front of me, there is a small rift. A wound in space. Oh no. The smell of Alunshira sewage comes out of it. A wonderful smell that brings me hope for salvation. I grab Kinney's sleeves and dive into the rift only a moment before the scary claws cut the air where we just stood. The storyteller catches his breath and wipes the sweat from his forehead. I angered the Demon Lord and my life was hanging by a thread. I'd never had thought that something like that could happen in my life. How many dark sides of my past will I have to find? I'm starting to fear what I might see in the next pages of my notebook. So this just keeps going. I just want to not have that conversation for next time. Okay, thank you for your stories. Sorry guys, I had to sneeze. I had to sneeze pretty hard. Yay. Another page. Okay. Thank you, blah 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 blah. Okay, let me give you another page. No? Oh, come on. I gave you 4 pages and you give me 1 story. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we no longer have any more pages. I wish they looked different. All these things, because they kind of use the same art for most of these. It's fine, it's fine. Okay. We learned a little bit more about the storyteller. I'm a bit concerned about Ember here. Let's see. Do we have a cure disease spell? No, this is cure light wounds. No. Don't think I have a cure disease here. And I should have, actually. This heal. Why am I looking for this? Okay, so the reason why I'm looking for this is because she's plagued and it's permanent. So every 24 hours she's gonna be rolling constitutional damage and wisdom damage and fatigue. which I do not want. And if I rest right now, she will be rolling them. So that's why I want to get rid of this before I rest. It's very important that I do. Restoration. Yeah, remove disease. So let's save. Let's use. No? Did we fail? Oh, she equipped. What did she equip? Use. Now we failed. Yeah, it failed. Modifiers 5. Problem is, I don't think she's gonna have enough modifiers at all to use this scroll. I need to have someone else, but I can't control someone else over her. I think it hasn't been that much of a time since we did all this. Maybe I could risk rolling the damage, the wisdom damage. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay. It's alright. Let me remove it from her slot that I don't want it. Okay, good. I also need to remove my con damage. Okay. You're gonna be resting and then leaving because we have just 3 quests left and they're all in the same place. And this place where we are going is going to initiate the end of Act 3. So it is very important that we do it right. That's why we're resting here. Oh yes, Wojciech can give me another pot. And we can create another scroll that I will never use of haste. But if, you know, might need it. So you're gonna be resting for 20 hours. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna be rolling that with Ember. I mean, I'll heal. Sozil heals Ember. At 1 con damage restored. Ember is still plagued, but we'll take care of this soon enough. And we have more morale. Oh yeah, wait. 1 day has passed, so we have...
No, backwards.
And let me not forget about having this affair done before we leave for the Ivory Sanctum, the last dungeon of this. Oh, we got a relic. Okay. First Retriever. Craftsmen are ready to use the web enveloping the altar of the First Retriever to create a relic for the commander. Okay. Headed armor. Nice armor. Really nice armor. Intermediate step of relic creation. Either a shirt, but I don't know what it is, or a padded armor. Gosh, this armor is so good. It gives me armor class, very small arcane spell failure chance, and 8 max dex. Who could I give it to? You know what, let's make a shirt, because I can equip shirts on everyone by now. Skillful tailors wove a magnificent garment from the webs of the First Retriever. Okay, nice. Decrease. So now we only have a bunch of other relics to use. We also need this. What is this? Oh, shield bearers, ransom from the mountain kings. Yeah, I don't care about shield bearers. Don't care. Relics. Let's go to this one then. And also, I think I need to enter this place and put some more stuff around. Build. So we have one of each. Brewery. The one thing that I really dislike about brewery is all units receive 5% chance to perform a random action instead of the one selected in the battle. I don't like this. It is a powerful buff, but it lowers my reliability. It does give me logistics though, and I do need logistics so much. I'll think about it. Citadel, I don't care. Hall of Strategy. Ooh. Ooh, I want this. Okay, I'm gonna buy this. How much? This thing is big. Let me put it in the corner. Okay, I have a hospital, Ming spellcasters, monks, assassins, witches, bards, if available. Mercenary guild. Sanctuary, sure. Do we have an inn? Don't really care about warehouse or shelter. Let's see. I do want one of these. One. And this one as well. Spellcaster's Lodge. Yeah, I do want. Spend some more. Okay. So let's go with Ming Spellcaster's Lodge. Archery, training grounds. Bonus damage to everyone around it. So let's put spellcasters next, right next to it. All right. All right, we have one of each. Do I do a brewery? Okay, I'll do a brewery. Need 180. I'm gonna put it next. Let me put it here. It's a very rogue spot. Okay. So all buildings are probably gonna be ready in about 3 days. And I have a bunch of things happening. Enough things, I would say. And now we're gonna go to the Armory Sanctum. Technically the last dungeon of this act.
Trail me.
Oh, I received the shirt. Let's see. This shirt. I don't know what it does. Intermediate step of relic creation. Let's leave with my party as is. Hello, chat. You guys are so quiet today that I cannot stop thinking that you are asleep or maybe you are lurking